Greetings and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm KatherineOfSky, and in the last episode we did all of this. Yes, we have made a very successful starter factory and it's very productive. So in this episode I want to kind of extend this and get the very necessary items called furnaces made. Well, they're actually called arc smelters as the official term, but for that we do need to grab some of those the stone stuff and get that in. What are those called actually? They are called stone bricks and they are made from regular stone. And we had a little bit of a thing over here, but guess what we have over here? We've got stone. So we might in fact just put a small smelter here just to feed that kind of thing. And then I want to get some science set up. So let's start with that for now. How do we want to do this? What we could do is we could flatten this area, except we don't have environmental modifications. Oh dear. That doesn't work very well, does it? Oh no. That's okay. We're gonna make this work. It's gonna be fun. Oh yes. Let's put this over here. So what I want to do is we're gonna go over here. Oh no. Okay, there we go. And grab. I think I'm gonna grab this miner altogether. The whole thing. Just grab the whole thing. I like this grid thing, so let's take that as well. Okay, so fine. Let's go over this way. All right, here we go. And we'll return to land. Yes. Okay, so what else do we need for this? Probably a few different items. Maybe here. So let's just take these belts a little bit further. We might actually add some other stuff onto here as well, but it just depends what we want to do. Okay, so let's just take a machine and put it there, say. And maybe what we'll do is have two different boxes. I think that's a good idea for this. So we're going to take our boxes and have one here and then one here. And one is going to be the output of this thing making the furnaces, and one is going to be the input. Probably, let's make this the output. So we have a little bit more room. And then we'll have the stone stored in here. I think that's enough. And then how many? Two squares of furnaces should be enough. Let's see what else they need. It needs, okay, we have the iron, that's great. And then we need not gears, but we do need these guys and these guys. Okay, so plenty of stuff going on over here. I'm gonna put in a power pole because we're gonna need that for sure. Now then, let's see. We want to get a smelter or maybe more than one smelter. I'm not quite sure actually. How fast of a process do we want this to be? That, I think that is the main question here. We could just do 2 smelters. That would be fine. Yeah, let's do that. It would be okay. Let's go and press F and make another one. Oh no, we have no iron. Oh no. But that's not too bad of a problem. We just grab this from here. We don't even have to go elsewhere to get it. And then we just make one more. I want the rest to be made in the factory. Okay. And then we're going to get the stone coming in here, I think. All right, let's see if we have a mining machine. We have 2. I think we're just going to need 1 here. So we can do this. Yeah, that's fine. And then have this guy come around and do this. Yep. That works quite nicely. All right, that's going to be fine here. Oh, okay, fine. Sure. Okay, we're going to exit this and then get our inserters going in here. Okay, that looks great. Copy, paste, and God, I love this copy paste tool, by the way. Can you tell? I just love it. It's great. All right, so these are connected to each other, but they're not connected to the rest of our base. So let's just put a power pole there. And now we have stuff. Okay, great. So these are, how are we doing on power? Let's find out. Okay, we have 50% satisfaction. That is not ideal. It is time to find some wind mines. Ah, thank goodness we have them in a box. Hooray! Control click to take everything, by the way, when your inventory is open. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. And it takes all the stacks. So all of this has cost us some power. And I think I'm just going to put another set of wind mines right over here. Let's just drag them out. Let's go here. And you'll notice the lines are getting a little bit... Well, actually, no, this one was a little bit off. Okay, I thought it was like, we're having the curvature of the planet. We're seeing stuff. So anyway, I'll try to make that one straight. But they do connect in funny ways occasionally. All right, let's go all the way down there. Yay. Do we have more? Maybe. Yes, we do. We have plenty more, actually. Too close to another wind mine. The sad times are here again. Okay, that's fine. Don't think you can put one there. One thing that, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last episode, but you can't do this kind of thing. If you try, it won't place them at all. Which I wish it would. I wish it would just place the ones that you could, or like press shift, kind of like in Factorio. There's that functionality. Let's see. We can put one. Too close to another wind mine. Oh no. Can put one here a little bit. Yeah, just kind of fill out those places. Whoa, my energy is depleting fast. Do I have any more coal? Let's see. No, I have nothing. Oh no, this may be a disaster. Let's go and mine some trees real quick. Because, yeah, that's not good. Oh wow, it took like forever to mine that tree. No. Where did it put stuff? Okay, there's the wood. Okay, we'll just... Oh. This is really sad times where I'm having to mine trees to get energy. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna go get coal because this is kind of a disaster. Like, you cannot walk fast when you have no energy. It's pretty bad. So I want to go back and get all that stuff done. Looks like we're getting more gears now that we have more power. That's always very useful. Okay, let's just grab this and then we'll put some in our inventory. Okay, so let's just let's put this on the edge because I do want to use that stuff up first. Better to just use it and be good. Okay, that's good enough for now. We'll just come back a bit later. Now we do need to place, I think, the end of those wind mines. Yeah, okay. How much power do we have now? All right, so we're over, we're producing more than 100%, which is great. We want to kind of keep that definitely at the 75% mark because there are times when things turn off and on. And we need to kind of keep ahead of that curve. So... let's see. We can go and get stuff going here. All right. Now we're back down here and we can do some more stuff now that we have a tiny bit more power. We can also place more wind mines. That is another option. Look at this. We have now 35. Mall. I tell you, mall is like the best thing you can possibly make for yourself. It's great. Let's keep an eye on our materials here. Let's go and grab some more coal. There we go. Getting the coal. And that gives us another stack to put in. Hooray. Okay, let's see. Now I'm going up kind of north here because, well, I think it's north. Are we going north? I don't even know. See, the North Pole is... I don't remember which color is north and south. I actually don't remember.
In the planet view mode, slide the mouse
I think red is
into the
north.
star map.
So we're going south. But that's okay, as long as we keep... I like to keep the poles up and down, rather than in another configuration. Okay, let's just do this. And the reason for that is it makes it a lot easier to like orient myself in my own factory and stuff. So let's see, we're just gonna take these guys up. Okay, let's just do a different thing here. Maybe like that better. Yeah, hello? No? Yes, good. Yes, good. Very good. Oh, I should have continued that from that line. Oh well. Oh, I think it was avoiding the the water. There's a lot of water out here, and we don't actually care where these are placed. We don't, because this area probably is never going to be used for anything. There's a lot of, like, this area in particular, you'd have to use a lot of landfill kind of stuff to use this area, so putting these wind mines here is just fine. Don't really need to worry about that at all. And towards the pole, these grids get a little bit funky, so they aren't really prime building sites either. Okay, so let's keep these placed down here. Come on, little guys. Come on, my little paper airplanes. Let's go. It's really important to make sure that we have enough power. I know you're probably thinking, like, oh, geez, do we really need this much? Yes, we need this much and more. Much more. It looks like we are disconnected from the rest of our factory. So we need to make sure that these guys are connected there in some way. Let's go and get these going. Okay, let's see. Let's take that. Ooh. Can't do flight mode. Have 0 energy here. Let's see. This is connected around this way to that. Do we have... No, we do not have usage yet on here. Are these connected? Yeah, that's connected. Let me just look at the electricity overlay. Yeah, there we go. Aha, there we go. That's much better. Ah, this is... Oh, that naughty area. Look at that. Okay, well, we'll be fine. We'll just add a power pole. Ah, that's why. There's water here, so that's why it didn't connect. Now we have probably a decent amount of power. Yes, we are using not very much, like 1/3 of our power approximately, so this is good. Now it's a long walk back, unfortunately, and we have very little energy. We definitely need to get better fuel, and we're going to try to work on that in this episode. So now what we have done is we've let the mall run a bit, and that means that we have all kinds of new stuff here. One thing that I do want to do is I want to grab some things. You know what we could do? Oh, we should make a thing making glass just for ourselves. It doesn't have to be fancy. Oh, nice. 50 already, 100 smelters. This is great. I'm going to change this one into making glass. There we go. And that one can do its thing. I don't know what I want to do with this glass. I'm thinking maybe just put it in a box. Because boxed goods are great. Boxed goods are kind of amazing. Can we do this? I don't know. Let's check. Yes, we can. Boom. Beautiful. And I just want to have like 2 stacks of this glass, because we need it for our labs, and this way we're not going to have to go and just handcraft it ourselves. Handcrafting is good in the beginning, but as you have seen, it fills up the queue like crazy, and it's not ideal at some point. So we have 7 of these labs. I think that's going to be maybe enough. I don't know. Let's make more. Let's make more stuff. What do we need? We probably need... Oh, we need iron. Okay. That's fine. We'll grab some of that. That is something we should actually get from the machines here, because they stack in hundreds, and that makes it a lot easier just to grab a stack of 100. Yep, there we go, and it's all good. Now these guys, I feel like I should make boxes for these as well, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a box for each of these things, and maybe do 2 stacks of each. What I should have done here is just done one and then copied to the other. So, but I forgot. I forgot to do that. All right, now the other thing we can do is, oh wait, power. We need power here. Good, good. Take that down. And we need power poles. Let me just grab, let's go shopping, you know, go shopping at the mall. It's a thing. Now this thing, I do want to put some of this in here. Let's take 2 stacks of this, maybe. And we don't really need more than that. And the other thing what I can do is I would like to maybe make just a dump box here. We could put 2 assemblers here, maybe, or a box and an assembler, depending on what we need. You know what, let's do that. Let's leave that for another product that we're going to determine what it is later, like this. Yep. And then we'll put a box maybe over, I don't know. What do we want to do here? I think we can put our labs over here, and then we'll just put a dump box right there. This dump box, we're going to put in copper, this organic crystal, and I think we're good. We burned off all the wood, so we don't need that anymore. I think we're really good. Okay. Not much to put in, which is excellent. Now then, the 2 products that we need for science are the electromagnetic rings, and then we need these guys. And I feel like we can take them down maybe here. Maybe this is our place to do stuff with. And we don't need much space on the line. I'm thinking here, like this. Let's just X that. We can also move this later. This is not like critical. Oh, this is a bad spot. Look at this. Look at this water. This is not good. Can I put the lab on the water? Yes, I can. Hey, it's nice. Okay, so we can put one here and then possibly one here. I think that's... Let's just do one at a time. Now this thing, because we have one close and then one is far, we'll put 2 on the far lane. Oh, that was not ideal. No, 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 no. It's going the wrong direction, I think. So let's get our deletion button and... delete these I'll just delete all 3 of them and figure out if we can get this organized better. Okay, in, and more in. Okay, good, good. And this thing, this lab, so labs are kind of funky in that they can do research or they can make cubes. So we want it to make cubes right now. This one is going to make cubes, and then we're going to stack it. We can stack labs. And then other things we can also stack, like storage containers, and the fluid containers also stack. And here, what we're going to do here is we're going to take this and we're going to leave room for a second lab right here. In fact, let's mark it out. So there's fine. Now note, if you copy from a top lab, it's not going to copy the inserters. And I kind of wanted it not to. So we have a good situation right there. And I'm going to put a buffer box here, so that if we're not researching, like right now we're not, but it's because we don't have research, but this can output stuff. Now normally what I do is I'll put this up to the side and have 3 in and 3 out. It just depends on how fast your inserters are. We're just doing this very casually right now, and I'm kind of just chilling with this, and we're going to get this connected to the research processing. Now we have coal up here, so I want to leave this area open. So I'm going to put the next thing over here, and this is going to be our research facilities. So let's X this for now. We're going to change the pattern on this thing. We're going to go to the research beaker. So this can process these things. We also need to have an output from this lab. I'm going to put, I think we need 1, but maybe I'll put 2 just in case, because we do have 3 labs working here. So it's, you know, it's making stuff, making really good stuff. And then here we're going to have 2 inserts. And of course we need power as well. Okay, so now we have automatic research going. Hooray! Ah, this is good. So now what we've done here is we are using many of these resources for mall items, and later that might become a problem where we actually need to use them all for research. However, as you're playing the game, you're going to notice that many of the researches, especially the early ones like blue and red, they tend to back up a lot because the other research topics or the other cubes are so complicated you might not build enough production for them. So that's something that we need to kind of look at. Okay, I don't think I want to do steel there. I want to do this. So we want to do smelting purification ASAP. This is important. And the reason it's important is because of energetic graphite. This is a much better fuel for our mech. It is not a very good fuel if you're using thermal plants because it does take a tiny bit more energy when you factor in all the inserters and other stuff that's needed. It's almost equal to coal, so therefore really not worth processing because you have to build all the infrastructure to make it work. So let's go ahead and research this. And then I guess we can probably do these guys. Thermal power might be good. What is this? Let's see, we can get deuterium fractionation. We don't really need that right now. Fluid storage is cheap. Prisms are really good because we're going to need them, I think, for our solar sails. Now, actually, we can take this off for now and put in first the electromagnetic drive because it gives us access to motors, which is a thing that we can upgrade ourselves with. Now, we might also look at some of this stuff. We can see now the veins in the whole planetary system. That's going to be important for going to other planets and getting other resources. Now I want to look, and so here is a good thing. This gives us more move speed. I'm really looking forward to that. So we're going to make some motors for this. Inventory capacity. That's going to use the steel that we are researching kind of right now. So let's take that. Communication control, more and more drone. I'll take it. Energy circuit. Now this is going to be great once we get the energetic graphite. It gives us more fuel power, which is great. Let's see. Drone engine. This gives us construction drone flight speed. So we'll take that. It's very simple, just blue tech. Veins utilization. We really want to get this because this gives us basically more ore for our, for our money. Well, yeah, for our money, I guess. If we count money in terms of the currency of conveyor belts, yes. Okay, we now have the ability to make energetic graphite, which I'm excited about. I like this tech. It's very, very useful. Now, do we want to move those miners over there? I think so. We're doing a lot of stuff on the left side there, so let's take these guys and move them on. We'll take these miners, and I guess I'll pick up more miners at the mall because we have a mall and we love our mall. And I'll just put these excess ones in there. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of this coal. Just take it out of my inventory because inventory management is kind of important in this game. It's not like, it's not as horrible as some games are, but I always like to keep my inventory clean. Again, hold shift and press R to rotate. Oh my god, wow, we already got those engines. Give us time to build, thing! So this here is why I chose to focus on the mall first instead of doing research, because research comes very, very fast. So by building a really good kind of, what do you call it? Actually, I don't want to do that at all. No, do not. I need this thing. I love this thing. This is so good.
Compound has reached a certain scale.
Aha.
Click the statistics panel button at the bottom.
We have a certain state reached. This is great. Yes.
It includes the output consumption of each item.
Good. Very good. Press shift. Yes. Beautiful. All right, so now we have the production panel, which we can press P, and then we can see how much we're making per minute. This is such a strange game because it has different units, as in these are all per minute, but then if you look at, I don't know, the smelters or anything that uses a recipe, it's per second. So here it's per minute, And this is per second. It's like, huh? You know, why, game? Why you do this? So it's really strange. I prefer per second. I think better in like how many per second, because I know how many, you know, belts take per second and all that. So it would be nice to have consistency, though. I think that would be really a nice thing to improve the game. I forgot to buy belts at the mall. Sad times, sad times. I'll go buy some. I love going shopping. It's good stuff. Let's take our belts. We have many now. We have many, many, many. This is so great. I love like basking in this good stuff. So we did get the second tier of inserters. I think I definitely want to convert to those, but they need motors, as we see. So that is going to be a major undertaking that we need to do, is get the motors made. But I do want to get this graphite made. I feel like that's quite important to our state of our factory. So it's kind of good to get that done. So let's see, we want to get production, and here we have our thingies. Now let's find out how many are needed here. All right, this recipe is, okay, 2 seconds per each. So if we want a full belt, we need 12 of these machines. Okay. Let's just make a full belt. I think that's good. So we have how many squares here? This is 1, almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And probably an extra square. Or close. Anyway. Okay, so we're going to use the regular inserters for now because we do not have motors made, alas. And we don't have enough to copy this whole thing, so that's unfortunate. Okay, we got the research of seeing the veins in the whole system. Because we're curious people, I'm going to go to the star map and check. So here we have on trunk, we have fire ice. That is a very special resource of the ice giants. And that's going to enable us to do some magic things. And then we have hydrogen. That's also a very important resource, which kind of cuts down the need for petroleum harvesting. Let's see, on Me 1549, we have iron ore, copper, lots and lots of these things. We have a little bit of silicon, and we have lots of titanium. It's a lava planet, and solar energy seems to be really big on that planet. What is our other planet? So on Katherine, we have some iron, tiny bit of copper, but lots of silicon and less titanium. So this is kind of an interesting planet as well. I guess we'll go here to farm the silicon, and then Me 1549 to get the titanium, because we're going to need both of those in the future. Okay, so let's go ahead and just take these down and yep, do as many as we need. So that's 3, that's 4, 5, 6. I'll do 6 and 6 because it's easier for me to see. Oops, no, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we were short 1 belt. Alas and alack, oh no. Okay, let's just let those get placed down, and then we'll place down. Okay, good. Now we'll get our power poles placed. Hooray. Let's try to do minimums here. All right, that one is working, so we'll take this one there. Then probably here-ish. Or like there, maybe. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we now have energetic graphite. I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm not going to put it in a box. What I'm going to do is just grab it from here whenever I need some. I think that's probably a better idea instead of bothering about a box. Though, I mean, it's not really a big deal. It's fine. Okay, now, do we have enough of this stuff? No. Oh no, that's right, of course, because it takes 2 of these to make this thing. Yeah, we won't have actually enough. Oh no, I miscalculated. It's fine though, it'll be fine. Just forget you ever saw anything. So 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that is our limit of how many we're going to get to work here. Now we're going to need energetic graphite for other processes, namely the petroleum ones. Oh, we need to build engines. Shoot, I forgot about that. So we're gonna get that done soon-ish. Let's make these for now. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. So now we're gonna get our move speed done. And that is actually something we really need to build motors. And man, these things are yeah, not the funnest thing to make. I feel like I got traumatized by motors in the last playthrough because I just needed so many. But this time we're not going to be traumatized. We're going to be fine. We do need many of them, like many. So I'm kind of looking around right now to see if there's stone here. There's copper. We need both copper and iron. There's iron there. There's iron there. Oh, hello, my kitten. Oh my goodness, we're being cute. Yes, we are. Hello. Can you hear her? I don't know if you can hear her, but she's just meowing so good. My cat is meowing so good. All right, where is the rest of the copper? So there's some copper there. Iron there. This is getting like scary times here. I was like, no. Thing is near each other. Tiny bit of copper down there. The is real. How much copper do we have on this planet? Not a lot, unfortunately. We're gonna have to replace this mine soon. Hello, my kitten. Yes, my good kitten. Oh yes, we're meowing so good. My goodness, we're meowing good. Oh, we brought the rubber band. I think we want it tossed for us. We love to play with rubber bands. It's fun. I'm thinking we can use this iron mine and that copper mine. I think that's the play here. To do... Oh, hello. Greeting. Okay, I'll toss this for my cat. Okay, here. Rubber band. Yay. She fetches. She actually fetches like a dog. And she just learned it herself. I was like so impressed. I'm like, wow. you can fetch. This is great. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so, all right. We have another thing here, which is steel. That's a thing we can make quite quickly. I want to go ahead and grab one of these stacks of this here. Do we need more? Maybe? I don't know. Let's make steel, though, over here. This is going to be actually a really good... Oh, this is a perfect spot. Hey, does this need iron? That needs iron. Okay. What I want to do is go to a place, like, at the end of the line here. Let's make it here at the very end. And I'm going to make steel. So let's grab this thing. And press E to get rid of the filters. Oh, no, that's a box. No! That is not what I wanted. I wanted this smelter. So this smelter, all it's going to do is make steel. And that's what it's going to do. And because this is at the end of the line, I'm going to put a fast inserter on this, by the way, because it takes much iron to make these things. Where's the steel? Hello? Did we get steel yet? Oh no, did I do these out of order? Oh no, oh no. Okay, let's find out. I think I messed up here. Nope. There it is, right. Oh no! I wish I could, like, can I move these? No, can't. Okay, fine. We'll do it a different way then. Alright, we do need some energetic graphite and some wood, weirdly enough, for that. This needs cubes and this is steel. Alright, so let's go and re-queue the thing that needed steel. That's the inventory capacity. Adds an extra line to our inventory there. So we can't actually make this yet. This is sad times, but it's okay. Let's try and maybe make some motors. See what we need for that. Here's the iron and then the copper is right above there. We could maybe set them up over here. So what I'm going to do is, let's see. Oh, nope, nope. Alt is landing. I need to land. Let's see, take this over there. We need some more coal, I see. Okay, we have more construction drones, which is great. All right, let's get some miner machines. Now you might be wondering, like, how you can tell how much miner stuff, how much miner capacity, or how many miners fills a belt. But we need to think of this not in how many miners, but how many veins they cover. So if you look at this, you can see that these guys, all of these are actually double covered. So if you put another miner here, for example, they have, oh, actually they both have 2 rings. Somebody was telling me that they have more rings the higher. I guess these have like taller double rings on the sides there. I guess that's the difference. But yeah, what we want to look at here is each of the veins produces half an ore per second. So if this is 6 per second, and it is, then we need 12 veins in total to fill up one belt. So 6 and 7 is 13 veins. So this is perfect. This is actually great. So I want to actually get rid of this belt and make a diagonal. I haven't calculated the diagonals if they're actually shorter. I think they are. They should be shorter mathematically. But yeah, we haven't checked, so we actually don't know yet. It's always good to like prove some stuff. Have actual proof of stuff. All right, so these motors, let's see what they need. They need 2 plates per 2 seconds. Okay. So we're just going to make a full smelting line, which is 6 smelters. So let's just take this, and we're just going to put these smelters down as we normally would. So it's 1. That's fine. We need 3.5 squares. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness, we have a cat here. Hello. Greetings. Hi, my squeak. You're such a squeaky girl. My little meowing. My little meoweek. Alright, let's take this and take that. Good, good, and good. And aficionados of the game will know, 5, 6, okay, that the, actually it might be, is this 2? 2 squares and a bit? It's not 3. Unless the squares got bigger, and they might have. Because distance, I don't know. But yeah, level 1 inserters on smelters are actually a really good idea. They do save a tiny bit of power compared to the level 3 inserters, which we're going to use for pretty much everywhere else. Okay, so now we have this stuff. We have the iron. But we also need to make the rings. So we're going to need some more iron stuff for that. Go and get some of that. Let's create more miners here. Actually, we can just do this sideways. And it's okay if the miners cover more than 1 vein, or the veins have more than 1 miner, I should say. That's okay. Hello, meow? Meow? Hello? Oh, there's some meow going on over there. There is some serious meow going on over here. Rawr, yeah, I know the rawr is real. Rawr is happening, yeah. Alright. Okay, there we go. And let's connect this with a power pole, of course. Gosh, I'm so looking forward to getting more stuff. Jeez. Ah, we need to chop some trees as well. I forgot about the whole tree thing, or else I wouldn't have used so much in my energy thing. You can shift click to do multiple points as well. Okay, there we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hooray! Woo! Okay, we got all that. Let's go and grab some coal real quick. And we'll finish this in just a minute. We can get the energetic graphite from here. And the coal from here as well, I guess. Let's see. We can get it from the coal mines, which is easier. Just click it. There we go. But I do want to get energetic graphite for flying. Let's take this and then take all of these. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that's going to be so much better for us as we are generating energy. All right. Let's go back to these motors and get the magnety bits done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness, cat, please. Oh, okay. We're holding the Mardi Gras beads now. We love these. We're really excited about those. Gosh, She is just like adorable city, you know? Just adorable. Okay. Now then, I forgot. Were we? No. We needed same amount of machines, I think. Because the input was the same. So let's just try this. Take a look at the numbers again here. Okay, so these guys need... It's a 1-to-1. So I guess we still need a longer belt. Is that right? I think it's right. Let's see. Did we have these over here? Yes, we did. Okay, so we had 9 of these over here, and that's what we want to do as well. Oh, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, perfect. Must have had a psychic moment there. Yes. So we did all the right things. See, I should have put the power poles between these arrays, and then I wouldn't have had to use so many. So that was bad. Okay. It's all good, though. We are all fine. Let's take off this square, I think. Now we've got these fun things. So these are going to have to be combined with the copper and to get the electromagnetic rings. Oh, hold on. I'm going to pause because Cat is catting. Okay, I'm glad I left when I did because the cat spilled my coffee on the desk. Yeah, but I did take time to go and look at one thing, the calculator. I love this calculator. It is, this is at factorialab.github.io. Let's see if we can get the rest of this. Yes. And you can set this up to show you how much of stuff to make. So let's look at this real quick. We're going for 2 items a second, and the reason I chose 2 items a second is because thing went off again. Is because I didn't want more than 1 belt of iron. So we're going to use this, and then we need 1.4 factories making these. We need 3 smelters making these. We kind of way overkilled the iron rings, or the magnetic rings, but we're going to just follow this and make our motors. So let's go ahead and trim this down just a bit so that we can use this in other places. So I'm going to go ahead and just do 3 factories for this for now, because yeah, we don't really need it otherwise. Now then, we want to take this stuff over. Actually, what we could do, this only needs 1 maker making copper, which is kind of crazy. That's like very tiny amounts here, but it's okay. You know, we can use the rest of the stuff for other things. So let's just take this here, and we're just going to swing it by a single smelter. This is kind of funny. I don't think I've ever done things with that small of an amount before. So let's see, production. Let's leave a little bit of space. Have 1 here, and then we'll take the rest of this down this way. And we'll just, or maybe, well, we could take it on this side. Why not? Because the reason I was going to do this is just 1 smelter, but if we want to have more smelters on this line, if we're going to expand this, for example, this is better to do it this way. Okay, let's take our power poles down and connect them to the rest of the factory. There we go. And then we need to connect this to other stuff. Now, I think what I want to do is take this way diagonally like that, and then lock it to the grid again, and then I want to go up 1 level. So this is going above all of this stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and just take it up the whole way. And then we need to get these things organized. How do we want to add this stuff? Maybe we want to take this belt and go the opposite direction. I think that's a better idea. So let me get that. Let's go X and clear the belt. And then maybe clear... How do we want to do this belt? This is going to be interesting. I think it's very close. So what we can do is just remove one of those machines. And I think that's the best option here for this. Let's go this way. Okay, and then we're going to X this machine and then copy another one. Okay, we got the steel, which is great. All right, so let's X this, add machine. There we go. So this belt, we're gonna have this going this way. So that's iron. And this one we're gonna take up straight away. We might want to take it up multiple heights. Yeah, to go over the miners. I think that's a better idea. So let's take that way. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna look at this thing here, and we need, let's see. We need the rings and the gears and the plates. Okay, let's see how we want to do this. I guess we do gears on the same line. We need 2.7 gear makers. So that's going to have to be on a line of its own, I think. Okay, let's do this kind of... Oh, that doesn't fit there because we have water. Okay. Let's take this way. And apparently that did not get finished. That's okay though, because I want to delete some of this. Yep, let's go and finish this line. That's one thing that we definitely need to do. Oh, we did not set the recipe here either. That would help. Certainly with this process, yes. Let's go. Come on, little paper airplanes, let's go. They look like paper airplanes, that's why I call them that. I guess they're little tiny robots, but yeah. They look like paper airplanes. Okay. I want to make this thing right now and get it going. So let's take this one and go... Let's go on the very edge of this water, just to have enough room. We'll get rid of this. And I think this is where we're going to start our gear factories. Let us make a second line here for the gears to be output on. I want to take one... Okay, let's just have one at a time and then choose to do our inserters like this. Oh, that's a bit... That's not going to work very well. Nope, oh, I need to use the point and click one. Oh. Okay, let's do that way, and this is going to be gears. And then this is wrong. That one is completely wrong because it's an output line. Let's fix that. Alright, so let's copy this. We need 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to go shopping because I need more assemblers. This is the most convenient thing ever to have, you know, all this stuff made. It really is very good. Ah, and here we can make our steel. Let's not forget about that. So that can start making stuff. Hooray. We have a lot of miscellaneous things, which I think I would really like to get rid of. Yeah, let's put them in our dump chest, which is over here. And we'll chuck in these various things and probably some of these rings. We have way too many of them. We can also feed some into these assemblers that we're going to make here shortly. But yeah, okay, so let's see. We have these things happening. These are outputting onto this line. Now we need 5.4 motor factories, and I don't think we can actually fit them here, can we? 1, 2, 3, and probably not. I don't think so. So maybe we need to put them on the other side. I guess that could be a thing. Okay, we need to have our magnetic ring makers as well happening. So maybe we can put those this way-ish. So let's just X some of this. I'm not sure how I want to make this. I've kind of painted myself into a corner, so to speak. So this is not feeling very ideal. No. But we can do this like this. Okay, and then add our magnetic ring makers here. Do we want to move this way? Yeah, probably. We can probably just do this way. Go like this, because that's going to be more than... That's going to be 5 at least. So this was a bit silly that I did this way. We could probably put this belt on the other side instead. But it's okay. We're just going to leave it as it is. And then this one, I'm just going to take this down and take it down here. Put this one this way instead, and then connect that one that way. And this way we can make our other, no, actually what we want to do is something different here. We want to make this, we want to keep that at height 2 until we come down here, I think. Yeah. Okay, so let's keep this, not height 2, but height 1. I think it's height 1. So let's just take this way. And then now we can go down and connect with this. Yes, that's what we want to do. Because the other thing we're going to run is we're going to run this belt out here. This is going to be the magnetic rings. So this one can go like this, that way. And of course you can do this in different ways, whatever way you feel best. Okay, so magnetic rings, we need 1.4 machines making those. There we go. And then we'll just copy and not copy, paste. Okay, good. Ah, we missed this. Okay, that's not good. Let's just fix this. All right, very good. Then we'll have our output over here. All right, very cool. So now we have various things here, and I think we might even need the iron to be here as well. So I think I might I might need to change this again. It's okay though, we'll figure it out. This is a little bit squirrely for whatever reason. I'm not quite sure why it's so squirrely, but it's one of those days, I guess. It's kind of an odd area to make these in, and I think that's why. Okay, so these are doing the things. Let's grab, we need to change this. I think it's the wrong direction, I believe. So if we press X and then choose the thing, we will get our thing in there. There we go. Okay. Do we have access to sorters? Yes, or splitters? Yes, we do. Okay. So what we can do with the splitters is, one of the things that I really kind of wish is like we could do an area select with stuff, but we can't. So what I want to do probably is move these guys over. So I'm just going to copy one machine and delete it, basically. Actually, maybe we could put them... Will it fit there? It might. Actually, it might. Let's see if this one will fit over here. Yeah, sort of. We go a little bit further with that. Good. Okay, that works. Get rid of this one. And now we can easily move these things over. So we're going to X this. And we're going to X this. And we're going to X this. Yes. Because this iron line needs to go there. So let's just make this happen there. This one goes a little bit further. There. And then down. Yeah. And then this one can go this way. Aha, okay. So it's fairly easy to fix all of this. We have a little bit of a gap there, but it's okay. Nobody cares. Now we can build our engine assemblies now that we have... Oh, oops, wrong. Somebody noticed. Not me, though. It wasn't me that noticed, unfortunately. Yes. Let me take our assembler. Now we can finally do this thing. And we need to have a belt on the outside of this as well. And I think we want to take these motors maybe to the other side there, because we do need them for the level 2 splitters, or level 2 sorters. Okay, so let's get all of the inserters hooked up. Level 2 sorters are so important. Really critical. Now let's choose a recipe. All right, and our little paper airplanes are going well. We need 6 of these, so 4. Okay, I forgot. I thought we needed 5. Oh no, we're gonna run out of space again. No. Oh, game. Oh, this is naughty. But we could actually put one on this side as well. There, works. Even there works, almost. That works-ish, but it's reaching for the wrong ones. But we can put one there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. That is actually perfect. Let's trim this off with this tool here. That's nice. And get in some power poles where we need them. So this fits quite nicely there, and maybe one right there. All right, we have motors. Life is now better. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave this at that. We can go and pick up some of this. Let's get these guys into our inventory, and that's going to start this research, and life is going to get better for us, and soon we can integrate those motors into the other assemblies. But for now, I think let's check how much science. Look at how much we've buffered. This is great. This is fantastic. I do like to leave one square open in case we like delete belts or something and need to put it in there. That way we have an extra space where we can just grab it. So anyway, I think this is a good spot to finish off this episode. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.